Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. Here is our flat map city we've been building. Me, the intellectual, still hasn't come up with a name for it, but so it's kind of acting a little bit sluggish right now because my computer's due for an update. And me, again, the intellectual, didn't update it before I was recording this episode. Oh, so it's going to be a little bit glitchy. Oh, like that. I didn't do anything. It just did that on its own. Anyway, our area over here is humming along quite nicely. As you can see, people are using our shopping center. People are using, well, their houses, obviously. So get this. My wife always tells me that it's weird that I go back and watch my own YouTube videos. Does anyone else do that? Like, if you make a video on YouTube, do you go back and watch it yourself? Like, do you go and watch it just to make sure it worked correctly? Because I do that. But anyway, I noticed a defect in my latest videos about, or on this channel, and it was that the sound was really bad. And so I think I have fixed that. The microphone levels were a little bit low on my previous videos, and so I think I fixed that. And also, OBS wasn't running on 1080p resolution. It was like 13 something by 600 something. And so the resolution was incredibly low, and it's supposed to be recording at the resolution my PC, or at least my monitor shows, and that's 1080p 1920 by 1080. So that's what I changed. So hopefully the video quality and the audio quality are both a little bit better. Okay. So today we have an interesting idea. Taking in the grand scope of this map, the shape of this island could change. Well, most likely will change. The shape of these coastlines will change, most likely. And so what if... So this is not where this river ends, right? So it's going to go underneath the freeway here and connect up to probably a larger river system that feeds into the bay, probably around here. Right around there. I keep naming things Lake Hills. Delta. That's where the river delta will be. And I want to kind of plan this out a little bit. So we got our little river right here. Let's see. Rosewood. That's interesting. What if we deleted that? And Oriental, no. Strawberry, no. Forest, no. Poplar, Valley, Chestnut, Applegate, Madison, Spring Heights, no. Birdsong, no. King. Oh, it's not coming with anything good. I have so many names to come up with. And I've also decided to make this city... Hold on, was it this city or this? I think it was this city. I think I'm going to redo a little bit of this so it's a little bit more rural instead of so closely compacted. Like I like how this looks for the suburb of a bigger city, you know, somewhere in the middle of the map. But on the edge of the coast, I think people would want bigger lots, you know. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Okay, we'll just plan out where it goes first and worry about the name of it later. Okay, so right here I'm just going to circle it. I want this to be a mountain. And I want the river to come kind of start on inside the mountain right here. I want this to be like a little spring. And then it comes off the mountain, comes down, and feeds into the river. I think that's what we're going to go for. And it's a little bit dry here at the end, but we'll worry about that later. And I want it also to come off here. And I want a bigger river to be feeding into this, probably like this. And a bigger, not this jagged obviously, to come off into the edge of the map there. And I want the smaller river to feed into that river right there. And these are all just guesstimates, obviously. So if you like this setup, then go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I just think we need to add some land features to our map, because it's currently just flat. Nothing wrong with flat, obviously, but we want it to be interesting. Do we not? Do we not? Yes, we do. Okay. So now that we got our districts, let's go ahead and light them up. Let's see. Brush size. Brush strength. Now I want it like this. There we go. Let's see if we can't build up a little bit of a mountain. Okay, so I was looking like our peaks on this side. Very nice. Not too shabby. Add a little bit of height there. And then we're going to kick it all the way down. We're going to make a little canyon right here. Not like a canyon, but like we want a ridge. Probably right here. It goes all the way up to the top. And then a ridge going down like this. And like this. So that will pull the river off to the side right here. Today's episode is all about terraforming. Isn't that fun? You guys were waiting for this, weren't you? Waiting for me to build some kind of mountain. A little knob. A knob there at the top. Let's see, let's bring these down. I wonder if we can put a water source just on the mountain itself. Let's see, increase the brush strength, increase the brush size. We'll do a little bit of digging. Okay. Very nice. We'll make a little foothill right here. Not that dramatic. We'll smooth that out. But we'll make a little foothill so the river runs diagonal. See how it would just like come off the mountain? We need it to run a little bit diagonally. Brush size down. Sometimes this terrain builder or terrain manipulator is really hard. Oh, come on. That looks awful. Okay, smooth that out. Okay. Let's go back into our zone. And obviously, according to the channel. So we got ourselves a funky looking mountain right now. Looks like it has like some veins on it. So we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse. And I'll get this thing terraformed up and we'll come back. Okay, everybody, this is looking decently terraformed. Obviously, there's still some smoothing and whatnot to go over, but now we're going to add some trees in and make this place really shine, because I really like... We'll finish this side later. We're kind of just focused on this side. Let's take a look at it cinematically. So the top of the... It's foggy because it's... I mean, it's fuzzy because it's far away. But I like this little waterfall it made here. The river keeps spilling over. We'll have to make this bank a little bit higher, that's all. I like how it comes off and then there's a sheer cliff because the river seems to have cut right through it. I really like the little cliffs we got going over here. I definitely see some kind of posh neighborhood over in this area. But so yeah, let's put some trees in and make this place really shine. And I think that it just looks great, don't you think? I like the little waterfall coming down here, and we can do some rock work up in here. But I think this is coming along very nicely. And with that, guys, today I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel to see more content just like this. I have really enjoyed building this mountain and terraforming it, and so hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, and I want to see more in the future. So thanks for coming along, and have a great day.